Welcome to Go Bears Diecast Workshop, episode 54. Remember, if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so that you'll be notified of my future videos. I'd like to take a moment to thank all of my new subscribers, and those of you that are just joining me, hopefully you'll subscribe and enjoy the content that I produce. And thanks to all of you guys that have been supporting me from the beginning. So here we have a Redline promotional for Herfy's burgers. I've never seen the casting, but I had a gentleman approach me to redo this casting for him. So I took on this project, and it was actually a very fun project. I had not seen this casting before, but I love Volkswagens, so it was right up my alley. And it definitely needed a little bit of help. So I already drilled and tapped it, took it apart, got it in some stripper. And right here I'm going to begin using the wire brush. I did lose some of my footage, so we're probably going to fast forward and get right into the paint booth. So right here I'm going to go ahead and get some primer on the casting to accept the top coat and make sure it's a nice and even coat. There you see it popped up on me. I had rigged something up to try and hold the casting level, but it did pop up on me, and it will do it again on the top coat, as you'll see. But I'm just taking my time and getting some primer on it. I have speeded this up a little bit. But the thing about this particular casting, by it being a promotion for Herfy's Burgers, which I guess is a fast food restaurant that was scattered around the Pacific Northwest, but this was back from 1975, and they actually had 6 vehicles. They had the Chief Special, the Gremlin grinder is what they called it, the P911. They had a super van, the Warpath, and of course this little bug. Again, like I said, I've never seen the casting before. Maybe you guys can fill me in on some more information on it. But it is a very nice casting, and this one was actually in very good shape as far as when I got the paint off. And I'm going back with the original color, as close to it as I can get it. I did some research on the internet just to find out a little bit more about this casting, and believe it or not, the other castings that were on this promotion were really nice. I wouldn't mind having all of them. I don't know if any of you guys have run across these castings, as I said before, but I'm going to be on the hunt for them. I think they're pretty cool. And I got with Kenny Terry a while back and actually had him make the decals for it, and he did a fantastic job, as you'll see in the end. If you guys have any more information on these castings, please leave it in the comments below. I'd like to know a little bit more about them, or if you know where I can source them out, that would be great. I'd appreciate the info. As you can see, the paint is going on fantastic. I really like the color too. I think it suits the bug. Now here's what we started out with. A very play-worn promotional Redline for Herfy's Burgers from 1975. Decals are missing, most of the paint is missing, and it needed a lot of help to bring it back to its original glory. Here's what we ended up with. New decals. Just cleaned up the wheels. The individual this diecast belonged to wanted to keep the original Redline wheels on it, so I went with his wishes. New paint job. Took care of the motor and cleaned and polished the glass and the base. Hope you guys enjoy it. I think it came out really nice. My friend was really happy with it. I hope you guys have a safe weekend. Enjoy your weekend off from work for those of you that have the weekend off, and I'll see you again next week.